on täällä Jarosta Jani Virtanen ja valmentaja Alexei Eremenko, Interistä Kalle, Kauppi ja valmentaja Dragtsman. Aloitetaan ensin pelaajien kanssa. Jani, miten itse näitä ottelun pisteitä ei tällä kertaa ollut tuomiseksi, vaikka kova taistelu oli?
Joo, ei se eka puolissa, kun meillä oli selkeä, tiputetaan alemmas ja puolustetaan tiiviisti ja koetaan vastahyökkäyksiä. Ei se tuonut hirveästi mitään paikkoja siinä. Sitten toka puolella vaihdettiin vähän ja saatiin jotain säpinää Interimaalle. Se oli aika perus, mitä me ollaan otettu tuossa noin kauden mittaan, noita vastahyökkäysmaaleja meidän erikoistilanteessa. Semmoinen tuli taas. Miten tässä on vain 2 päivää välissä ennen seuraavia matseja, miten tästä päästään takaisin ylös siihen mennessä? No ei, siis levätään 2 päivää ja koetaan voittaa sunnuntai, se on aika simppi. Kalle, nousit avaukseen tänään, miltä se peli sinusta näytti?
No, niin kuin toi Jamppa tuossa totesi, että ne otti ton ekan puolen ja tosi sieltä alhaalta, niin me saatiin pidettyä oikeastaan pallo melkein koko eka puoli, eikä tosi ei saatu kyllä luotu mitään hirveän vaarallisia mestoja siinä, mutta sitten toka puolella saatiin se maali, jonka jälkeen sitten taas me ei pystytty oikeastaan mitään palloa, että sitten tehtiin se itse vaikeaksi. Mä en tiedä mistä johtuu, mutta maalin jälkeen se Jaro kyllä paino hyvin, mutta se oli semmoista puolustamista näköistä.
Kenttä vaikutti aika liukkaalta. Siellä vaikuttiko se siihen puolustustyöskentelyyn?
Olihan se liukas, mutta et ihan loistavassa kunnossa. En mä näe siinä mitään. Ihan loistavassa kunnossa.
Sinullakin oli pari paikkaa tehdä maalin, tällä kertaa meni yli.
Joo, olisi kyllä. Ei harmittava, että tuli paljon. Varsinkin se ensimmäinen, niin se oli ihan siitä olisi pitänyt kyllä maalikohti edes saada. Niin väitän, että olisi saattanut mennä pallopussiin ja se toinen nyt sitten epäonnistui totaalisesti. Mutta tosiaan oli pari mestaria.
Ja otetaan lehdistöltä kysymyksiä pelaajille. Jos ei kysymyksiä ole, niin kiitokset teille, että voisimme puhua ja huomioon. Ja jatketaan valmentajien kanssa. Alexei, your comments.
Well, we came with a clear idea how we're gonna play until the signal, if it needs to be done. So we decided to drop down and just to give initiative to Inter so they can have it on their own half, maybe 10 minutes on our half, but no more. So there was no chances, no difficulties, no. We did not create much, but the idea was to counter-attack, and it was a few good attacks. But most important to keep zero and to play compact, save energy. So this game is not running like saving energy, and you compact. Maybe it's not very nice looking. I don't like it very much, but situation. And then after we received goal again, after bad played our free kick instead to create danger there, we got counter-attack and receive. So of course plan B came in time, and you saw the normal Jaro with the high press, and then Inter hoping only for counter-attack. Not the ball was not there, so we took ball immediately back, control attack wave after wave after wave. The ball was bouncing there inside box. Of course, with this game, Inter had a couple of good counter-attacks, but we were chasing the game, so we had to take a risk. We had to go forward. This time it did not work, so I'm very happy with the players' attitude. They were disciplined and following the instruction. And I would say that they switched the brain quite quickly from defensive to attacking. It took maybe 3-4 minutes, because it's difficult. But I'm very happy with attitude. So okay, we got in even a worse situation now than 2 games to go, 6 points to play. But you cannot do nothing else. It's just to clean up your head and then get prepared. If we start to cry and looking for someone to blame, I don't think it's gonna help anything. So next game, okay, we have Losha coming back for the next game, and I hope there is not big injuries in this squad. At least Losha is coming back after injury, and I guess hopefully Jaro also didn't have the problem, which is kept them away. So we have some fresh legs for Thursday.
And your comments?
Yeah, more or less the same. The things that I think play, but that was of course their way of playing. We get a lot of space to play. We did it quite well on the 2/3 of the field, but not in the end. And of course there are a lot of players there. We didn't have movements enough, and that you see then the moments that you get in the first half were more or less the moments that they losing a ball, because then there is space. But there was not so much on both sides. When we make a goal, it was also a moment that they lose a ball and we scored. And it should be that we get a little bit more the things done in the way that you're leading. But the biggest problem was that we lose it too easily on moments that it was not necessary. And that's what I mean in the back line, where I think 5-6 moments that you could easily just pass and keeping balls more. And that we didn't do. And then of course it stays like this, it can go everywhere. We can make a second goal and then it's there, or they make an eagle on it right at the moment because they took all the risk. So happy with the result, difficult game, but that I expect already. But that's L4 and let's see, next game coming.
Ja kysymyksiä valmentajille lehdistöltä.
Yeah, were you surprised with Jaro's style of playing the first 15 minutes?
No, we didn't really know what they should do, because normally Jaro is always playing and try to be taking the initiative, and not now. And that we didn't know before. And of course I can understand it, because they do it in the other games and they're not getting the results. So you have to make a plan out of it. And now it was a plan that they're staying more. Okay, now I think in that way I was not really surprised. We didn't know what, but normally it's not the way Jaro plays, especially not the first half.
Yeah, you must be really disappointed with the goal. One of few times that the team pushed up, and then the only thing that mustn't happen happened.
Yeah, absolutely. But it's a technical, it's a class of player. You have to deliver 10 from 10, not to the first man. It has to fly over and give a fight. Absolutely bad delivery to the box. Train absolutely differently yesterday and different stuff, and it was going. And today it did not go, so of course I'm very disappointed about it. Just this. And of course I'm disappointed in us. We had the ball there on the line, and well, Bunny saved this ball. It's unbelievable, and it did not go in. It went to the corner, and I guess it would be much easier to save the ball, which what Jesse took, and it's not good. And then another free kick when Dennis headed along the line, and then we ran inside. Just like instead to save this space, don't run and then run after. We get into it. But again, as I said, if we start to looking for it, we just have to clean it up and then come with a clear idea, proper towards the next game. Luck, that's it. Because you cannot change it now. We can't. And if we start to cry and blame and
it's maybe hard to evaluate this far, but do you think still think it was the right decision to come into the game with a more defensive style of play?
Well, we choose it, and I mean, up to the point, it was okay. I mean, okay, as Mr. Dragtsman said, that they had it 2/3, and nothing happened last third, and that's most important third, which we, for purpose, we shut it down and given it. So, energy-wise, it was safe for us. We just move sideways and be sharp and there. And then they move ball around, and as soon as ball comes in, we were there. Pam, pam, no spaces, we winning it. But I was a little disappointed that the counter-attack we could have create better possibilities. But it did not work, but still, the idea for this one was just to keep 0 and see how it goes. We were even probably, even if I would not score, probably I would change maybe in the last 20 minutes